Bonjour et bienvenue sur DarkOtaku Gaming pour un nouveau jeu. Batman, The Telltale series. Vous allez dire, encore? Mais après ça Max, un autre jeu Telltale? Mais c'est quoi ce bordel? Ta gueule. C'est ma chaîne, je fais ce que je veux. Et après Marvel, avec Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom. Non, j'aime pas ça, j'aime pas que vous fassiez ça. Surtout que Telltale est mort pendant un moment, donc on s'en fout. Alors, bienvenue sur Batman de Telltale series. On va d'abord baisser peut-être la musique, juste la musique, comme ça. Sous-titres, oui, Tiny sous-titres, on va les mettre moyens parce que j'arrive pas à lire les sous-titres parce que je suis très difficile avec les sous-titres. Le mieux précédent, graphisme, on applique. Et donc, bienvenue sur Batman The Telltale series saison 1. Je vais faire l'autre édition. J'ai l'édition que j'ai eue parce que voilà. Ah, on peut jouer à plusieurs avec ça. C'est bien à savoir. Mais nous, on va choisir la version classique parce que on est là pour avoir des couleurs. On n'est pas dans un monde gas. Allons-y. Alors nous avons 5 épisodes. C'est par le premier. Commençons. On joue avec les autres de la politique avec la délégation choquante, tandis que Batman est confronté au gangster. Plus un couleur pour la Bat-Tech, carrément. Moi j'ai toujours tendance avec le violet. Connaissant Batman, mais il préférait le bleu, le rouge, ce serait plutôt un Batman malfaisant ou capable de tout comme vert. Jaune, ce serait s'il avait chopé un anneau de yellow lanterne. On va le mettre violet parce que c'est ma couleur. Mais ça ressemble au rose. J'ai une question, est-ce que Samuel L. Jackson est quelqu'un de féminin? Non, parce que lui, il met du mauve partout, hein. Du violet partout. Hein. Son sabre laser, il est violet, c'est lui qui l'a demandé, parce que personne dans le studio ne voulait lui accorder. C'est George Lucas qui a dit oui, il peut. Parce qu'avant, c'était vert pour les maîtres, bleu pour les apprentis, et rouge pour les méchants. Vous pouvez dire merci à Samuel L. Jackson d'avoir donné de la diversité aux couleurs de sabre laser. Parce que grâce à lui, il y a eu mauve, il y a eu sûrement orange, il y a eu le noir. Cette série de jeux s'adapte au choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par vos façons de jouer. Pourquoi t'as dit ça? Parce que je peux. Un Batman. Alors après, vous allez sûrement dire... mais t'avais pas dit que tu le ferais pas? Dans les let's play de Batman? T'as quand même fait tous les jeux Batman sauf celui-là? Non, j'ai pas fait les jeux Batman. Hein. Déjà, j'ai pas fait les Lego Batman. Hein, ta gueule. Je les ferai si jamais Neko il peut jouer avec moi, c'est tout. On l'a déjà dit, on va se faire tous les Lego Batman.
Hey, what are you...
Oh. Alors j'espère juste que le jeu est pas en QWERTY. Mais bon, ça se sera assez vite. Hein. Dès que je vais commencer à appuyer sur des touches et que ça va foirer, je ferai une ellipse et je reviendrai en arrière.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Voilà, t'as pas d'être en il a dit on s'en sortit avant que quelqu'un puisse nous arrêter.
Oh, Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ellipse, comme je l'avais prédit. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safe now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in the city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Pourquoi porter masque à gaz? Comment est-ce qu'urbain?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Les oreilles pointues, c'est ma marque de fabrique.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
I'm the law.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it back.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Pat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Merci, les.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Double sens.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham, hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Oh. Et laissez-moi deviner. Ça, c'est une AKN qui va directement dans une peinture. Batman m'a habitué à mieux niveau ambiance. Y a pas de...
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Ouais, c'est un hibou.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but This night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
J'utilise mes parents morts comme argument d'élection.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, il a l'air tellement triste. On a un montage.
Well, hello.
Je me doutais que
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Oh.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
What's that?
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Mec.
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out? Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh man, all flash, no class.
On peut pas dire quelque chose de gentil à quelqu'un, on ne dit rien du tout.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, je ne peux pas être vu en train de lui serrer la main.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Pour Harvey Dent.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Je suis sûr qu'il va y avoir un piège du genre ma photo elle va être mise avec.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had. Hey, what's
private audience?
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or
C'est mieux
something.
pour son image, je pense.
Christ.
Je fais ça pour l'image d'Harvey. Et toi,
yeah,
si
well,
jamais
that's
tu
just
fais...
like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happens to being a gracious host. Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break. Yeah, let that sink in. It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Quand on n'a rien de gentil à dire à quelqu'un, on s'attaque. C'est ma méthode. Et généralement, les casse-couilles, ça les fait chier que tu leur répondes pas. Du coup, ils s'en vont. Je trouve que j'ai bien géré la situation. Oui, mais Hervé, il t'a dit d'être gentil avec lui parce que... Oui, Hervé, il peut être élu sans son aide. Lui, il travaille plutôt pour le maire, j'ai l'impression. Le maire actuel. Il fait griffer par un chat.
It's me.
Ok Google, allume la Batcave.
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Ah, c'est bon, elle me l'a pas piqué.
Actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcon...
USB, ça? Les années 80.
They fell off a building for this?
C'est un distributeur externe, ça. Ça, c'est une clé USB, c'était dans les années 80-90.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest
399.
riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend.
Let's find out what was so important.
Are investigating multiple cases of riders
Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could
could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Merci, c'est...
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh. Bah oui, mais...
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Ah, mais c'était du
You're in the
scénario.
spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Est-ce que vous pourriez la prendre, s'il vous plaît?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Alors, juste une petite aparté pour dire que beaucoup aiment les traitements que ce jeu apporte à l'univers Batman et à ses personnages. Moi, je suis pour quelques changements. Par exemple, le pingouin qui soit pas un petit gros sur pattes qui n'est qu'un, comment dire, un parrain de la drogue en mode, enfin un parrain de la pègre en mode je suis un pingouin, j'utilise des parapluies. C'est bien. Mais des trucs comme le traitement d'Harley Quinn dans ce jeu, ça me va pas en fait. C'est trop de changements par rapport au cœur du personnage pour en faire vraiment quelque chose. On en reprend. On en reparlera quand Harley Quinn apparaîtra.
But I know you
Oui,
can't
j'ai déjà
abandon a
vu
good
des let's play de
mystery
ce jeu,
until
mais
it's
c'est moi qui fais les choix.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his
C'était
park,
à
I
la
think
sortie
you
des jeux,
will.
donc c'était il y a très longtemps. Je me souviens à peine des détails, je me souviens même plus qu'il y avait Oswald dans le jeu. C'est à ce point-là, je me souviens plus qu'il y avait le pingouin dans un jeu Batman, quoi, tellement que... Le parc Cobblepot en plus. T'as pas de la drogue, mec. Putain, Fanta, mais t'es... Ton job de trader, c'était censé t'apporter de la thune, et regarde-toi.
Where are you, Oz?
Un journal récent. Qu'est-ce que je disais? Oh, des graffitis. Tiens, j'avais pris de la monnaie pour toi.
Thank you, sir.
De rien, j'aurais pu te donner $1 million, mais je te donne que 50 centimes. Ah ouais, ça fait peu froid.
Great.
En retard, retrouve-moi la statue Oz.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Il vient de te dire qu'il était en retard. Alors je peux regarder le caddie. Je peux parler au trafiquant. Parlons au trafiquant, tiens. Après tout, on est Bruce Wayne. On est dans un parc la nuit. Bonjour, vous auriez pas vu un mec qui marche en canard?
Hey.
Beat it.
Oh, mais je voulais discuter avec quelqu'un qui marche en canard. Regardons plutôt la mémorial. Avant de regarder la statue qui va sûrement déclencher tout le bitonio.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
C'est graffité. Je suppose que les développeurs se sont amusés à cacher leur nom dans tous les graffitis. Ouais, regardons la statue et déclenchons le schmilblick. Ça m'étonne d'ailleurs que la statue elle soit pas taguée à mort, qu'elle soit à peine effleurée, qu'il y ait une canette juste à côté, quoi. Moi, un parc abandonné. Voilà, qu'est-ce que je disais, ça déclenche tout le schmilblick.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what?
Faut jouer le
2 decades.
petit innocent hein, quand on est
And you
Bruce
know
Wayne.
what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Moi oui, mais Batman non. Je peux pas te promettre que Batman sera du bon côté de...
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Moi, c'est comme ça que je vois Bruce agir en dépit de personne qui connaît comme Oz. L'heure de presse pour l'hôpital va commencer, la voiture attend, je ne plus pas. Je préviens, les épisodes vont être longs, je vais penser à Max pour les parties. Peu importe la taille du truc. Enfin, attends, on n'a pas le droit de dire des marques dans ce genre de jeu, donc ma Lamborghini.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here. This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
On dit bonjour.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but Boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, c'est là qu'on s'arrête. On se retrouvera pour le prochain épisode de Batman. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Et la prochaine fois, nous verrons ce qui se passe au manoir Wayne. C'était Devil. A plus.